what's the haps? What's happening? So, man, I went to locate the phone, got the phone, and got sidetracked and started doing some other shit. About fucking 40 minutes or 30 minutes, something like that. You know how it goes. That's them distractions. However, the stuff I was doing was on the list. Definitely some checklist stuff. So it's not a complete distraction. It's stuff I can't say I was supposed to do earlier. It's only so many hours in a day. Well, mm, yeah, I had a little too much leisure time. I'll say. I was about my business, but a little too much. I'm gonna say. So, I guess I'm losing y'all, cause I ain't losing y'all, cause y'all still here. But I'm gonna do my talk. Like I say, is it my curse to have to be talking about a narcissist? Um, I'm gonna say no. Well, I'm gonna say yes, and I'm gonna say no, because it's not that I'm not gonna do it, but I already decided. Let me come back and say again, because I was and still is about Black Power will always be about that. Power to the people, all power to the people, and all of that. You know what I mean? But with that said, I'm not going. I feel like a lot of people do. Like we need somebody to speak up for us. But the thing is, Black Lives Matter, all this and all that. Yeah, right. That's when I've been realized that if you got to tell a motherfucker that, well, I guess that's really the point. But if you got to tell a motherfucker that, it might matter to you, but it don't matter to them. And you got to tell them that. And then when you tell them that, they reply is all lives matter, or da da da. That's telling you right there. And then you gonna argue with them people. Arguing with them is the answer. Come on, man. Arguing with a person, trying to trying to prove to them that your life is of value to them. You can't make it be that. You can't make nobody value your life. What you can do is start putting more value on your life and your people's life. Is what you know. Um, because yeah, so I can't be talking about every person that get killed, every injustice, half, a tenth, every injustice in Houston, even. Now, that what I suspect between not no fasting, but that maybe the stress from all of that shit, and then the very people who you speaking up for, don't really give a fuck about you anyway. They give two fucks less about you, and a bunch of them will rob you, kill you, um, maim your ass, whatever it takes for you to be fucked up and fucked over. They would do that without batting an eye. They would do that shit and go have lunch. You feel me? In a way, not to compare grown ass people to children, but in a way, the more you do, the less they as appreciate it, huh? Or woman. The more you do, the less they appreciate it. And matter of fact, the more they want. So it be having a reverse effect. And if you got people in gangs or just with a gang mentality, um, you know, like that's some automatic bullshit. That's some automatic keeping you down. Will kill your ass because you got the wrong color on, because you looked at them the wrong way. That's the neighborhood destroyer. But that shit is not unintentional. But once again, I'm not gonna just talk about that all the time and every day on and on and on and on and on and on with that. We know it. What we gonna do? You know the narc. You know that you've been fucked over. Um, and you need to be aware of their tricks, of their tactics, the way they operate and maneuver. You need to be heavily and deeply aware of that. However, I ain't gonna be talking about it every damn day. So if that's what you think, I'm the one that's gonna talk about it, address it, because I know that they fucked up, but we can't stay having a fucking pity party. A pity parties over there. I'm sorry. They have people that's having pity party every damn day. Somehow this shit's got to be not just dragging for them, talking about it and make you feeling better from talking about them and believing that they carrying the misery wherever they go, which they are. But you know, the true way to the gift is to move the fuck on, man. Get to me, change your life, build your life up. You gotta spend some time alone. If you ain't doing that, this shit just ain't gonna never work. If you out there right now bouncing from relationship to relationship, just getting in a meaning relationship based on some superficial bullshit, um, you're probably just gonna end up in the same bullshit over and over and over again. Or some real deep doo-doo. And people really need to get their life together. And then even those that you think have their shit together, um, that's why I'm here. Who prepares you for all of that shit? Say, like, I would think someone like a lot of people, but for example, someone like Kanye West, you would think he would have his shit together to the point where what happened to him couldn't happen to him. But I think it's inevitable, you know, just what I just said. The divorce, uh, the baby mama drama. Motherfucker a billionaire and still got the same baby mama drama that the regular Joe Smoke broke brother had. And the same might be bringing it too far, but you know, some very similar shit you wouldn't think nobody with that kind of dough would be going through, but that still don't make you know what to do, even you got all that money. You gotta make decisions and choices and put the right people in place to take action. You just think it's just gonna magically happen somehow, you know. But you think, and you know, there's other people too. You would think that it just never could happen to them. But that just go to show you what I'm saying. And I never followed that show. I watched it a couple times, once or twice, or 2, 3 times, whatever. But definitely not enough to know what's going on in their life. I like Kanye's music. I don't follow his shit like that. His, life. You're so public with a lot of things, you can't help but know something, but So yeah, I'm gonna put together that that's the plan is to put together the footage of the bed, string them together, and I guess speed it up somehow. Now that one there is not like these. That can take a little bit of, well, some of them take a little bit of work. That's why I be doing different things to practice and experiment with it, so I know how to do different things and just press record or record, knowing how to do the editing, for real editing shit, brush up on it. I was very good at it on Filmora, but other stuff's different. Shit, even that's different. The new one they had, I didn't like it at all. So move on beyond past the damn narcissist. You can't let this person, they already took your life, took over your life, maybe wrecked your shit, took your money, whatever, cheated, broke your heart. Shit, empty your bank account. All of those things you can get back. You can heal your heart. You can get all that money back. You crack up. You might get that back, and you might not get that back. It's better to hold that shit together. Sometimes when that brain crack, it's all over. You don't want to get to that point. There's so much in this world that we could keep ourselves occupied with, but when it's negative things, it's gonna attract negative situations, negative people. You're thinking positive thoughts, it's gonna attract positive people and positive situations. Gonna be tested. No, you ain't gonna all get all rosy people fucking coming into your life, skipping and shit. Maybe the opposite. Maybe test after test after test after test. When you pray for shit, be careful what you ask for. Because you most likely always get it, just not the way you think. So, like as if the devil the only one make them kind of deals, them jacked up deals where, watch the fine print. I would say, kinda full disclosure, when shit's heavy on my mind and I gotta get myself together, get things in a better perspective, I and I can cancel this shit out. Facebook, whatever, social media in general. I just, and just do what I gotta do. Think, think. And it's meditating and time just be flying. I be thinking and pondering and thinking and meditating and thinking and, doing stuff, writing lists, doing stuff, thinking, meditating, doing stuff, writing lists, checking it off, checking it off, checking it off. So, and making sure that I get everything done and getting the system set up and lined up and, life flowing and flowing. And then I could get back to this on a more steady basis. It's like I am. I don't think I got off that much, but the time be passing by, when you in that mode. And I don't mind, I could have quiet for like many hours. I don't hear nothing but what's there. I'm not putting nothing there. I'm not have to have the radio on or the news on or a movie or a show or on the phone with somebody. We don't have to have those things. You gotta get your thoughts together. That's where I feel, not knocking on one with counseling or whatever, but that's how I feel that we would do better to get ourselves together, because at the end of the day, to me, you can't depend on whatever it is that they're giving you, even if it's just the voice to listen to, because in the South, it's hurricane season, whatever, when that shit's going on, when shit hit the fan, all that shit's out the window. You ain't gonna be able to get your medicine. You ain't gonna be able to see your doctor. You ain't gonna be able to go to counseling. It's good when it's good. When shit hit the fan, then what you gonna do? And then shit that hit the fan, you gonna need them more than ever. And you ain't learning how to deal with it on your own. And maybe I'm talking is cheap, because I always have some type of medication as I'm talking that shit. However, push come to a shove, I know I can live without it. Push come to a shove. But that's something I could see more easily being able to get than even in a crisis. You can grow that shit. You ain't growing no Adderall or whatever the fuck, I will say also, consistency does pay in more ways than one. Consistently working on yourself. Work on yourself in ways that, man, I would say simultaneously. So some of it you could see, some of it you can't see, but you know that you inching up level, it's never a straight line. It's always some waves, but you want to be making more gains than losses. You don't want to lose, That's what's up. So I ain't staying up too much later personally, but I'm gonna get this up and on, and maybe a little more leisure time, perhaps. And I gotta get the rest of. I am getting up at my time or earlier, but the time is good enough. All right, man. So that's what I got for now. Like, subscribe if you already haven't. It's your boy. That's what I got right now. Peace.